welcome, I'm Sensei John. I've got a nice new banner behind me as well. So part of the Jitsu Foundation, just going to be doing a little bit of a Jitsu circuit today. We're going to be focusing on 3 different aspects as we do with every set of circuits. We're going to be working on some footwork, some standing stuff, then we're going to look at some groundwork drills, and then we're going to do a little bit of striking at the end. We're going to do 2 sets, should last about half an hour. So if you're live and doing this along with me, brilliant, thank you very much, thanks for your support. Please do pop a comment in. It's not working again, that'd be fab, but anyway. Okay, so we're going to get going on this. All you need for today's workout is you just need a belt. We're going to be using that to help give us some structure to some of our exercises. Okay, so we're going to get going. Okay, so let's start with a little bit of a warm-up. So just to start with, I just want you to jog on the spot. Okay, let's get our bodies nice and warm. Oh. So just jogging on the spot. Okay, just bring your knees up a little bit higher. Okay, good. Okay, just flick your heels up. Bring them nice and high, just flicking them up. Okay, coming back to the front, just jogging on the spot again. Just doing that, just roll your shoulders forwards. Okay, just keep rolling your shoulders. Roll your shoulders backwards. Okay, so put your left foot forwards, right foot back, just swap your feet over. Okay, and bring your hands up as well. So these exercises are called spotty dogs. Just raising the heart rate up a little bit. Okay, from here, bring your knee up and out the outside. So this is opening the gate. So knee up, out the outside. Knee up, out the outside. Okay, so just keep going. Raising it to the side, out here. Okay, and then closing the gate. So same exercise but out to the side and then into the centre. Making sure that your knee is up 90 degrees, just rotating in. Okay, just here, rotating round. Okay, if you just go back to jogging on the spot, okay, whilst you're just jogging on the spot, I'm going to talk through the first exercise. So the first exercise is going to be some footwork. So the same drill that we've been doing in the last few circuit workouts. So you're going to imagine there's that slinky between your feet. You're going to move forwards, backwards, to the side, okay, whichever way you want to go. So forwards, backwards, to the side. If you want as well, okay, you can cross some sort of diagonal angles in, but it's kind of up to you. Just keep your feet moving for the next 30 seconds. So we're going to be working hard in 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go. So moving your footwork. Keep your hands up the whole time, elbows in. Okay, so doing this. Just moving in whatever direction you feel. Just think about your feet. Make sure you've got that slinky. It's never coming together. You're not bringing them up. Your hands are up. Elbows in. You're looking up. Try not to look at your feet when you're doing this. Just keep your feet moving. Okay, you can swap your feet over. Do some movement. Okay, so just a nice little warm up. Work in the space that you've got. 2 more seconds. 1. Okay, so rest. So what you need to do, grab your belt. Okay, just lie it down on the ground in front of you. Okay, if you want, you can use your imagination for this. Okay, the belt just provides a little bit of structure. So what you're going to do, you're going to start at one end of the belt. From here, you're just going to step offline. Okay, so thinking about the stuff with our feet, that slinky, I'm moving my left foot, then my right foot. Key thing is, both feet go one side of the line. So we're going to be working hard in a couple of seconds. Okay, let's go. So moving off to the side. Okay, you can just do step, slide if you want, okay, but you can do it a bit faster. Okay, so you can work a little bit faster. Just moving off the side, just for 30 seconds. Okay, just moving offline. Do a couple of lefts as well. You want to swap your feet round maybe for that. So just moving offline, looking up, hands up. Okay, so you're doing it. Just keep working, 30 more seconds. Work both sides, shift it up. Okay, awesome. So you're going to stick doing that movement, okay, but you're going to add something in. When you step offline to here, whichever foot is forwards, you're going to turn 90 degrees. So you're then perpendicular to your belt. You're then going to reap up with your leg, okay. Ideally you want to do this without touching anything, but if you want, when you get to here, when you reap, you can touch your hand down to the floor. It will give you a little bit of extra balance. Work at a speed that's comfortable for you, whether that be working on the technique or working yourself hard. So just step offline, turn and up. Keep your hands up the whole time if you can. That's the aim, but if you need to drop your hand, that's fine. Okay, so stepping offline. We've got a minute of this, so you've got a little bit of extra time just to practice some movements. Okay, so stepping offline, turning and bringing that foot up. Stepping offline, turning, bringing that foot up. Okay, swap sides, make sure you give your left, okay, some attention as well. Okay, it's a little bit harder on the left, okay, because we don't practice enough of them. You should be practicing them loads, so make sure you get on your lefts too. Okay, moving across, okay, just in there. Oh, I was a little bit off balance, so try and maintain your balance. Keep looking up as you're doing so. Keep your leg nice and straight as you're doing so. Okay, just keep working. About 10 more seconds. See how many you can do. Maybe do a couple of quick ones just to finish. Yeah, move it a little bit faster. Oh. Good, just keep working. There we go. Okay, so similar exercise. So if you want to keep practicing that one for another minute, feel free to do so. Those of you who know a little bit more, what I want you to do, okay, is change the leg slightly. So when you get to here, what you're going to do is you're going to put your foot on your knee, and then you're going to raise up. Okay, some of you will recognise this for a Haney Goshi, okay, but I'm here, there, so my knee is bent when I'm doing this. So stepping to here, foot to the knee, raising myself up. Okay, so we're going to be working hard. Okay, let's go, we've got a minute. So again, take some time to practice them, keep your hands up, and then you can speed it up ever so slightly. Just try and maintain your balance, try and maintain your movement as you're doing it. Don't forget to try some wonderful lefts as well. Oh, they're atrocious. Work hard, getting them a little bit better. Swap over to the side you really like. Should be your lefts, but we all like our rights. Okay, and again, you can keep speeding up the speed at which you do this. Make your footwork faster. Okay, as you go, work a little bit harder, moving in, stepping in. Make sure you give those lefts a bit of attention. If you haven't yet, get onto your lefts. You've got 15 seconds. Let's work all on the left for the last 15. Let's go. Oh. Keep working. Keep moving. Keep going. One more. There we go. Awesome. Fantastic. So what we're going to be doing now, you've got 30 seconds and we're going to be moving onto some stuff, okay, down onto the ground. So first thing we're going to be doing, okay, we're going to just be doing hopovers. So all I want you to do, okay, you're still on your rest, get into a press up position, drop your right foot through, okay, to the other side here. Then all you're going to do is just scoot your feet across, okay, and you're trying to aim to get your hip facing down into the ground. So you're going to be working hard. In 1 second, let's go. So just rotate your hips, turn it all the way down. Again, you can do this nice and slowly, sort of like a stretch exercise. Okay, or you can do it a bit faster, a bit more explosive. Okay, so just keep moving. 15 more seconds. Keep going, keep working hard at the level that you want to work at. Okay, keep going, keep pushing. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. See how many you can do. Keep working hard. A few more seconds. Good, awesome. So next exercise we're going to do, okay, we're just going to do some bridge touches. So all you need to do, sit onto your back. From here, what you're going to do is raise your hips up and touch over your shoulder as far as you can reach. Yeah. So from here, what you're going to do, okay, is you're going to reach up as you bridge. Reach up as you bridge. Okay, so my hips are coming off each time. Okay, so give yourself a nice little bit of a stretch. So you're going to be working hard. Let's go, 30 seconds. Let's work hard. Reaching up as high as you can. Keep going. Keep working. Reach up. Bridge with your hips. Make sure your hips raise up. All the way up you can get to. Just work your body. Feel it in your lower back. You should also feel it in your hamstrings. Just keep working. Reaching up higher each time. Making sure that between each rep your hips are dropping back down. Good, awesome, good work for that 30 seconds. Okay, so next one we're going to do is we're going to do some heel taps. Okay, so you're just going to sit down, okay, with your shoulders on the ground. From here, raise your shoulders up, and then you're going to touch your heels. Okay, so heel taps. So you're going to be working the core, working your shoulders. Okay, you've got 10 more seconds of rest, so just get yourself ready in that position. Shoulders off the mat, so shoulders off the ground. This is my mat for the moment. Okay, 2, 1, right, shoulders up, tapping your heels. Okay, try and keep your shoulders level as you're doing this. So try not to rotate your body too much. You should really feel it in your core, and you should feel it in your obliques up the side as well. Okay, so just keep working, keep tapping, keep it up as you're going. Just keep rotating. Just keep going, keep moving. Keep your stomach engaged. Tap those heels as many times as you can. Awesome, good work, fantastic. So we're just going to stand up. Okay, we did this exercise the last couple of sessions ago. So all we're going to do, okay, is you're going to pick a point on the ground. You're going to sidestep, thinking about that slinky between your feet. What you're then going to do is bend at the knees and drop your hand down. Okay, so you're keeping your back nice and straight, bending down to here. So we're doing 2 sidestep, bending down. Try and look up as you're doing this as well. Okay, back being nice and straight is the really important part. So pick that point in the middle, going to be working hard, let's go. Okay, so got 30 seconds of hard work. Okay, so 2 little side steps, just see how many you can do. Again, if you want to work on your posture, you can turn it more into a stretch just by doing it a little bit slower. Okay, still working hard, okay, but you can do more repetitions, okay, for a little bit more cardio. So you've got 10 more seconds, keep working hard, okay, keep going, keep working, keep that head up, back nice and straight, bend from the knees, not from the hips. Good, awesome. So now we're going to be moving on into some striking stuff. So again, another exercise we did first time around, we're going to build up to do a little bit of a combo. So what we're going to do is going to do a jab, cross, and then a weave. Okay, so it's not a drop, okay, it's a weave. So my head is bobbing down, sort of drawing like a little U shape. Rather than going straight down, straight up, I'm drawing a U shape. So jab, cross, weave. Okay, so you're going to be working hard in 2 seconds. 1, right, let's go. Jab, cross, weave. Jab, cross, weave. Okay, so just keep moving. As you're doing this, think about the stuff we've talked about with strikes. Keep yourself covered, keep your hands up. So dropping down, lowering your weight onto your front foot, shifting to the back foot. Okay, so just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, make sure you're getting nice and low. Awesome. So, next exercise, we're just going to do some knees up. So, from here, get into your stance position. Okay, what you're going to do, you're on rest at the moment, but what you're going to do in the next drill is you're going to bring your knee up. Okay, but I want your weight, okay, about 50-50. But I want you to shift and then roll forwards. So, rolling my body weight onto my front leg. Engaging my hips as I'm doing so. Just do some rights and some lefts. Shift it up. If you want, just stick with rights because we're going to put them all together. So just work hard, 30 seconds. Think about shifting your weight, bringing it up. Keep your hands up. If you want to give yourself a target, just use your hand, one of them, but make sure you're keeping the other one up nice and high, okay? So I'm really driving my knee through. Really driving my knee through to here. Yeah, really nice and hard. Okay, and then speed it up a little bit more. But I'm really looking for how you're doing this. Just keep working, keep driving your knee up. Awesome. Okay, so what we're now going to do, side kick. We did this last time. So what we need to do, stand with your feet back shoulder width apart. From here, move your left foot together, raise your knee up, and then kick out to the side. Yeah, so watch my feet one more time. I plant that foot, this foot's going to come together, and then I'm going to kick out to the side, okay? So my foot comes slightly together, not completely together, so not like this, about shoulder width apart, knee up, out to the side, okay? So feet up, kick out to the side. Okay, my advice would be, give your left some love if you want to, but if you haven't done this before, just stick on the right, practice some lefts later in the week, because we're going to be using this just in a moment. So stepping, bringing my feet up, turning, okay? Keep your hands up as you're doing this, as you're working. Just keep going, keep working, keep those hands up. So stepping, feet up, turn. Nice, good. Keep working, fantastic. So what we're now going to do is we're going to put all three together. Here we go. So, jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Okay? Jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Okay? So that's what you're doing. You're on rest at the moment. Just keep resting. You can practice it nice and slow if you want. Jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Okay? Let's go. Jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Okay, do it as fast or as slow as you're happy doing. You've got 30 seconds. Keep moving. Okay? Keep going. See if you can do one more. Keep going. See how far you can get through one. Wait for the beep. You've got a 2-minute break after this. Awesome. Okay, so you've got 2 minutes. Grab yourself some water. Hopefully all the tech is working now. Okay? Maybe grab yourself a towel. Just wipe off your brow. We're going to be going through that set again. So think about some of the exercises we did. We worked on our footwork. We did some of the stepping off line with the reaps. We then went down onto the ground. And then we did a little striking combo. Okay, so we're going to be starting again with the footwork. On the second time round, if you want to up your pace a little bit, do it. Okay, if you're still working on getting the technical aspects right, then that's also fine. If you do these exercises nice and slow, okay, it'll be working on your balance, it'll be working on your stability muscles, because a lot of what we're doing is balancing on one foot, okay, or moving our feet. All really good mobility exercises. You do not have to be doing this at 100 miles an hour. You could just be doing this nice and slowly, and you'll still be building up lots of your core muscles that we need to use when we do get back onto our mats, okay, a little bit later. Okay, so we've got 1 more minute. Again, make sure you're keeping yourself moving during this rest. Even if it's just walking forwards and backwards, doing a little bit of pacing, rolling your shoulders, moving your knees, rolling your ankles. It's just important to keep everything moving. Okay, don't sit down, don't stop. Do make sure you get some fluids on board. And for those of you who have tuned in live, okay, thank you so much, okay, for supporting me. It's really awesome to have you here, okay? And I really, really do appreciate it. Please do make sure you sort of share this video, okay, because it will go live on YouTube straight after we finish. So we've got 30 seconds left before we start again. So our first exercise is just going to be some footwork. So think about those key things. You should already be thinking about what they are in your head. Think about what's the number one thing that I'm going to be saying. What's that object that begins with an S that you should be thinking about when you're doing your footwork. Think about what you should be doing with your head. Where's your head supposed to be? Is it looking down or is it looking up? Which one of those two is the right one? What should my arms be doing? Where should my elbows be? Okay, so let's get ourselves set. Let's start moving with our footwork. Okay, moving sideways, backwards, whatever direction you want to do. Think about some of those key things. So you should have been thinking slinky. You should have been thinking elbows in. You should have been thinking head up. Okay, keep moving. Don't bring your feet together. Keep working. 15 more seconds. Work a little bit harder. Go in directions you maybe haven't gone before. Just keep moving. Keep working. Okay, keep going. We're on the second set, so once we're all done, we're done. Okay, so just keep working, keep moving, keep going with your footwork. Okay, fantastic. So you need your belt, or you need your line, or if you're confident without using it, then that's fine. You can crack straight on without one of these. Just lay your belt down in front. Okay, so what we're doing, we're just moving ourselves offline to start with. So a little way of making this drill a little bit harder. What you can do is step across one way, step across the other, and then reverse your movement. It's a little bit more difficult. So just here, 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 okay? So working hard for 30 seconds. Okay, let's go, okay? So keep working. Just make sure you're stepping offline, your hands are up, okay? Your feet are both getting offline. So I'm stepping, and then I can swap across if I want. Yeah, so I'm here, moving all the way around. Okay, making sure I'm getting a left. Then you can do a left as well. Oh, try and get my movement right. Just there as well, okay? So try and get your head up as you're doing this. Try and let your feet do the work. Just moving offline. Just getting those feet there. That's grand. Okay, so you're on rest now. So just resting. Think about the next exercise. We're going to be stepping offline, and then we're going to be doing a reap. Yeah. So stepping offline. Left foot's going to turn 90 degrees. My right foot is then going to drive back. Okay. Previously we've just been bringing it up. What you can try and do now is raise your knee up and strike back, okay? So raise that knee up as well, adding that little bit of extra movement. You're going to be working hard in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So knee up, strike back. Oh, that was a poor one to start with. Get your hands up, knee up, strike back. Nice, okay? This is hard work when there isn't somebody providing you a counterbalance. This is why it's really good stability exercises, just to do it nice and slowly, okay? So you don't have to rush these exercises. We are going to be doing it for a minute. Okay, you will find occasionally you might be a little bit off balance. That's fine. So we've been working for 30 seconds. Let's give the left some love. So turning over onto your left hand side, bringing your knee up, striking back. Oh, I'm a little low on space. Let's work a little bit further here. That's fine. Use the space that you've got. So if you've only got a small angle, turn it 90 degrees. Make sure you've got enough room just to do the kicks. I'm working in a really small area. Just keep going. Keep that balance up. Hands up. Keep striking, keep moving. Swap over, make sure you're doing a left. Yeah, make sure you're getting them in. One more. Stepping, turning, up. Awesome. Okay, so let's go for the next one. It's the same exercise. If you want to keep with that leg, that's fine. So you can keep with stepping, turning, bringing the knee up if you haven't done it yet, and raising yourself back. Okay, for everybody else, what I'd like to see happening is you're going to step in to turn. Knee's going to come up, so your foot is pretty much going to where your other knee is, and then just raising up like so. Okay, Heini-goshi movement. So let's get ready. Again, we've got a minute. Let's work hard. Okay, so stepping off line, knee up, rotate. Keep those hands up. Yes, turning, hands up, rotate. Okay, step in here, rotate. So your hips are doing something slightly different. They may be opening up a little bit. Try not to do that. Try and keep your hips nice and square if you can. Okay, so your body should still be going over the front. Okay, so I'm going over the front here. And this back foot is just bent here like so. Okay, so just keep working, keep moving. Don't forget your lefts. Okay, don't forget your lefts on this. You'll find your balance will be ever so slightly off. Okay, we've got 20 more seconds. Should be working hard just on your lefts now. Okay, whichever exercise it might be, just keep working. Keep going, keep moving, stepping off line and turning. Yeah, keep working hard. Keep going. Okay, make sure you're still working on that left. 5 more seconds. See how many more you can do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One more. Nice, awesome. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the ground. Okay, so you can get rid of your belt for the moment. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is hop over. So you're on rest now. 20 more seconds of rest. So you're just going to drop yourself down onto the ground. Okay, raise yourself up into a press up position. Put your right foot through so your hips are down pointing the ground. Okay, so we did an exercise where we stretched it. We're doing a little bit more movement on this, so it's a little bit more of a jump. So working hard in 5 seconds, get your feet set up, so jump across, okay? So your feet shouldn't be landing in line with your hands. They should be outside your hands. Keep working, keep rotating your hips, okay? Keep it up, keep working hard, rotating all the way around to the side, rotate your core, okay? Just keep going. Keep rotating that hard. Yeah, keep going. Moving over. If you feel like stretching, that's also fine. Just keep working 5 more seconds. If that. Okay, nice. So next one we're going to do, bridge touches. Okay, so raising your hip off the ground, making sure your hips are coming off the ground, touching up as high as you can when you're doing this. Okay, so I'm just sat on my back, hips raising up, touching back as high as I can. Okay, hips up, touching up as high as I can. So waiting for the beat, just keep resting, keep breathing, working hard shortly. There we go. Okay, so reach up, tap. Okay, make sure you're reaching up, getting those hips nice and high. Reach as high as you can, rotate up, just keep reaching and keep going. Keep reaching and keep going. Keep going, 30, well, not 30 more seconds, because we're on that rep per thing, but reaching up as high as you can. Keep going. I'm just waiting for that beat. It'll come shortly, I'm sure. Just keep going, keep working. Awesome. So, next exercise. So you're resting, so rest now. Okay, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing heel touches. So, get your shoulders down onto the ground. What you're going to do from here, raise your shoulders up, touch your heels. Okay, work at a speed that's good for you. Okay, if you want to try and reach a bit further, you can do that, but you only have to touch the heels. small movements, okay? So you're still resting, okay, waiting for that beat, for the next little bit of working hard. Okay, let's go. Shoulders off the ground, work hard, okay, touch those heels as many times as you can. Should feel it in the sides of your ribs, should feel it in your core. Okay, if you want to make it harder, bring your shoulders a little bit higher, engage your core a little bit more. Okay, keep working hard, keep going, keep tapping those heels. Okay, keep rotating, keep your shoulders nice and level. Okay, try and keep your head nice and neutral. Try not to scoot up and stretch the back of your neck. Just keep it nice and neutral so you can look up at the sky. That's completely fine. This is working your core. Awesome, good stuff. Right, so back up onto our feet. Okay, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be doing those side step touches. So again, pick that point in the middle of the ground. What we're going to be doing, side step, down, bending. Think about what your head is doing. Think about what your knees are doing. Where are you bending from? Is it the knees? Is it the hips? Okay, what are my hands doing through all of this? Okay, so think about all of those things. Think about how your posture looks when you're doing this. So 3 seconds, we're going to be working hard. 2 more, right, let's go. So side step, down. So think about head up, elbows in, feet aren't coming close together. I'm bending from the knees, not the hips. Okay, but I'm working hard, scooting around. So I'm sort of moving in a semicircle shape. I'm not just sidestepping from one side to the other. I'm moving in this semicircle. Hands up, bend the knees, drop down, keeping my back nice and straight. Bending from those knees, not the hips. Okay, keep moving, keep going. Awesome, good work. So now we're going to be moving on to the striking side of things. So we were building up to that little combo. So we had jab, cross, weave, then we had knees up, then we had side kick. Okay, so if you're confident with some of your striking stuff and moving, swap your feet round, do it all on the left. Okay, those of you who haven't done this before, stick on the right hand side, and then during the week, if you redo this workout, just try it again on the left as you do it. Okay, so a little bit of repetition never hurts. So jab, cross, weave to start with. Jab, cross, weave. Okay, so jab, cross, weave. Yeah, so just that movement. Keep going. Keep your hands up, heads up. Just moving ever so slightly down and across. Jab, cross, weave. Yeah, just keep going. Keep those hands up. Jab, cross, weave. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep working hard. Good stuff. Okay, keep going, keep going. Not long now. Keep that posture. Back nice and straight. Awesome, good. So the next one we're going to do is just knees up. Okay, so again, think about your body weight's doing. To get into your stance, what I want you to do, load all your weight on your back foot. So we're resting now. Load all your weight on the back foot. Roll it forwards onto the front foot and knee up. Back foot, front foot, knee up. So think about that nice little flow, okay, of body weight from one knee to the other. Okay, we're going to be working hard in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So knee up, yeah, shift those hips, move that body weight. So you should feel that shift of body weight onto your back foot, through onto your front. Okay, so it's not just raising your knee up. I'm thinking about what my hips are doing, the direction that my hips are going, how I'm moving. Okay, so once you've done it a few times on the right, don't forget, some of you should be doing it on the left too. So just keep working. Everybody's left needs some work, but think about that movement. Nice, so moving on to the side kick. So from the side kick, okay, all I want you to do, okay, bring your feet about shoulder width apart, just like so. Left foot comes in, right knee goes up, leg goes out to the side, nice and level. So try and kick the TV, okay, just to one side. So my feet are coming up, not quite completely together, but shifting out to the side here. Okay, so feet together up, kick. Okay, we want to be working in 1. Right, let's work hard. Okay, so knee up, kick out to the side. Kick out to the side. Keep your hands up as you're doing this. Kick out to the side. Yeah, make sure you give your lefts some attention as well. Just keep working, keep going hard. 10 more seconds. Really engage your body. Keep your hands up, rotate. Awesome. So, last exercise we're going to do, okay? So we're going to do a jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. So, we're resting now, but you can watch in, okay, for 1. So jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Okay, and that as many times as you can. You can do it nice and slow to start with if you like. Okay, that's completely fine. Get the technique right and then speed it up as you get a little bit more confident. So work with me here, hands up. Okay, let's go. Jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Okay, jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Yeah, jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Right, you've got 30 seconds. Just see how hard you can work for that 30 seconds. Just keep going. Oh, make sure you do some lefts as well. Practice those. For those of you joining in with a little bit of timing. Jab, cross, weave, knee, kick. Yeah, jab, cross, weave. Nice, okay. So that's it, we're now on to the cool down, okay? So hopefully you worked really hard in that last bit. So what we're just going to do, okay, just roll your ankle, okay, just give your arms a little bit of a shake. Done quite a lot on the legs today, also a little bit of striking with the arms. Oh, just give everything a bit of a shake. Okay, so all I need to do, okay, if you need a bit of balance, just grab hold of your foot, okay, bring it up so it's onto your butt, stretching out your hamstring, sorry, your quad at the front. Oh, just hold that stretch. Good, steady down your breathing. Get your heart rate under control. Good, swap over your legs. Just do your other leg. Feel like you're more under control with your breathing. Think about how you're moving or not moving. Think about your balance. Hold on to your ear. Stare at one point. All of that stuff helps. Okay, bring your feet forwards. Okay, just raise your toes up. Right knee a little bit bent. Just feel that stretch in your hamstring. Okay, go down and touch your toes if you can. Hold that for a couple more seconds. Good, swap your feet over. So right foot up. Just feel the stretch in your hamstring. Good, okay, just walk it through, give your legs a bit of a shake. Okay, arm up, arms up in front. Just bring your right arm across in front of you. Good. Lower yourself down. Left arm. Good. Just reach up nice and high. Good. Lower yourself down. Just for a roll down. Reach your toes. Feel a stretch in your back. Good. Just take a breath in at the bottom and breathe out as you raise yourself up. Okay, and just rest. Give everything a bit of a shake off. Okay, awesome. So, thank you very much for joining. Those of you who joined live, it's great to see you. Great to see so many of you as well. Awesome. Thank you for your support. Please remember to like and subscribe this video, share it around. A few minutes after this video is ended, it will be straight up onto YouTube so you can share it around and get other people involved in doing some of these circuits. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you feel like you're working hard. Remember just some of those key aspects that we've talked about today. So thinking about keeping your head up, when your hands are up, elbows in, okay, that's what you want to be working for. When you're doing some of these exercises, it does not matter how fast you're doing them. If you're doing them nice and slow, they'll be really working on your stability. The faster you do them, you'll get sort of more of a balance between stability and cardio as you go. Okay, but just keep working hard at them. My advice would be, have a go at this video a few more times until the next one. Okay, we'll be doing a midweek workout on Wednesday. 11:30, same time. Again, if you can't come live, don't worry about that. It'll be on YouTube, as I've said. So, thank you very much for watching. For those of you who are online, okay, I'll be sticking around for a couple of minutes. So thanks for your support. But as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Thank you, folks.